Gone are the days where the doctor is seen in an ethereal light and treated like a a, a god, and where their opinion is considered fact. So we're now in a different era, um, because of the advent of uh, information technology and the internet. So knowledge is freely available to everyone. So it's no longer about the doctor is no longer the source of knowledge, which used to be the case. Now the doctor is a trades in that knowledge in a way. So customer service is a big thing now in medical practice, and if you own a business, you'll know about customer satisfaction. And one of the things that we encounter as doctors, like in any business or any industry, is the wrath of the disgruntled consumer. And one of the precious tools that I've used in my career from early on, even during my training, has been Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1. That's the Proverbs of Solomon in the Bible. Chapter 15, verse 1, it says, a soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And that, I can't tell you how true that is. It is such a powerful tool. It is such a powerful tool. I'll give you one example. During my time in St. George's emergency room, that was 2013. I worked as a casualty doctor in St. George's emergency room, and as far as casualties go, the waiting time can be quite long, but internationally, for a non-urgent patient or someone who's been triaged as green, being not needing immediate attention, an accepted waiting time in a casualty is 4 hours. But obviously, if you're waiting 4 hours in a casualty, no matter what the averages are, you're human, and so you're gonna become wrath. And even though you are triaged as green, doesn't necessarily make you feel green. You might not feel green, you might feel red. And so when you get to the doctor, after 4 hours of waiting, you are quite ready to snap, and that's human. I mean, I've felt like snapping sometimes at Standard Bank when I'm trying to, do admin through the telephone lines, and you know the story, and I probably have snapped. But one of the patients I saw, I came into the room. They had been waiting about 4 hours, and they unleashed upon me how this is not acceptable. This waiting time, it's really unprofessional, and I can't remember the exact words, but they basically just unloaded. And as a casualty doctor, you're dealing with resuscitations, you're dealing with life and death situations, and so your stress levels are incredibly high. And so what can happen is that you can reciprocate that wrath. But what I said to these people, after they had finished unloading, I said to them, I'm I'm very sorry about the wait, but I will do my best to make the wait worth it. And after saying that, they completely relaxed. They completely changed their tone of voice. It was like just diffuse their anger, just let the air out. So that this Proverbs 15 verse 1 is a powerful tool. It is so true. I have never seen it fail. I can tell you, I've never seen it fail. If you truly give a soft answer to someone who is angry, it will diffuse their anger. I'm sorry is a key phrase. So that's something which has blessed me again and again, and I will continue to use that tool in my practice, I'm sure, for the rest of my life.